Thank you, and I would like to say to you in Radio Land that my audience today is nothing but a bunch of beautiful women. So it's working.
When I say you can sing, and I feel the spirit when you sing and you close your eyes, it's not lost on me. How much your music means to other people when they hear you
Thank you,
sing
Eric,
for
man.
the
You've
first
been
time.
the number one supporter for me in Texas, man. Thank you so much for that.
No, I'm a fan to start with. I voted for you on The Voice. I know I always hate to kind of bring that up because I know where you lie on that you want people to see you not necessarily disattached from that or separate from that. But I think you're one of the best vocalists, not just in this scene, but that I've heard before. And I do want people to hear your music.
You know, that's all I want, man, is for people to give me a chance. I think that our music and the songs are good enough that they could be, with the best that there is. But I always thought, man, it'll have to be when I have a heart attack for being fat or something. People will discover my catalog and go, man, this guy was freaking badass. But now that I've lost 60 pounds, I guess I'm just gonna have to ride it out.
Talked about last year. We were downstairs and there's some altitude issues up here with people singing,
man.
When you held the middle note in that particular song last year, you held and you almost passed out.
Yeah, well, I didn't hold it as long as I can. I didn't want to break anything in here. I was pretty sure I was peeking your dude over there, and I was like, well, I don't want to blow their equipment up. But normally on stage, man, I'll it's like weightlifting,
Right.
Like I'll find an object far out in the distance, and I'll focus on it, and I'll pretend in my mind that I'm shooting like a vocal laser. And I'm destroying whatever's out there, Like Aquaman.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just blow it up.
And then you blow it up.
Now blow it up.
Yeah, it's incredible. I love to hear you sing. Is it your youngest or middle son that's now getting on stage and is into Kiss?
It's my youngest. His name is Brazos Riverhead. So.
And is he going to follow in Dad's footsteps?
Well, he can do whatever he wants to do, but I would say at this point, he's fixing to be 9 years old, January 15th. And I don't know, man. Family's crazy.
Missing your family?
No, not really. Just everything, man. Life is weird. So.
Hanging out, Sundance Head here in the Deep Eddy Vodka Media Lounge. You are our last artist today. And I'd be remiss if I didn't ask you to play one more, whatever you want to play.
Sure,
whatever
man.
you got.
Well, talking about family, I wrote a song for my 13-year-old daughter and put it on this album, and I was so excited to play it for her after we recorded. I took her for a ride in my truck, and I played it, and I was waiting for her opinion. I was just so excited. And so I played the song, and I'm very proud of it, and she turns to me, and I'm waiting. I'm like, man, I hope she loved this song. And she says, Dad, will you take me to Starbucks? I was like,
Yeah, that's being a parent.
So,
right
oh my
there.
God, are you serious?
Right.
So obviously we were on two different levels in that car ride, but I was like, man, this is legendary, But
Did you take her to Starbucks?
I did. I mean, she's gorgeous. I'd do anything she wants, but I have two sons and a daughter, and she's just so difficult to deal with, man. Like, my boys, they don't really care,
Right.
whatever. But she's like, especially now, she's 13. Her body's changing. It's so horrible. It's like, man, I can't deal with her. She hates her mom. It's like, oh, man.
Parenting.
Yeah,
Teenagers.
parenting. It's just her.
Raging hormones.
My kids were like, whatever. Like, my son's now, he's fixing to be 17. He's driving my truck, and I ordered a brand new Ford. I don't get it. It won't be here till September 23. So now I'm driving my old Pops. I'm driving my dad's 99 Jeep Wrangler with 60,000 miles, but it's got a freaking 6-inch lift on already, 4-inch stock lift. So
Yeah.
there's no cool way for me to get in and out of it. I told my wife, I was like, man, I need a step, dude. Like, I'm hurting from getting in and out of this damn Jeep.
Right.
But it's like a kayak. Have you ever been into one?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
So like, you can be badass in a kayak,
Right.
but there's no way to be badass getting in one or getting out.
Correct. Yeah.
So, it's like if you're in a kayak and you're fishing around a lot of people, you got to roll it to the deck and like wait for everybody to leave before you can get out.
Absolutely.
Anyway, so this song is called My Girl, and it's about my daughter Perseus. So. watch go off?
No, somebody calling you right now?
No, man. This is a 1982 Casio.
They play you the song? I used to have one. They play a little song for you.
Jeez. So anyway, this song's on the new album. It's a beautiful song, and this whole album is full of great songs. So if you would do me a favor and go listen to it. Watching you grow up brings tears to my eyes. I want you to stay small for the rest of my life. Looking up at me like I rule the world, but you're the only reason I try. Baby, don't ever leave me. Baby, say you'll always need me. I wish that I could stop time so you would always be my girl. You look just like your mama did when I met her several years ago. A long time ago, it seems. So far away from here, over the hills and through the meadows, we were both looking for an endless dream. Well, the water came down, it rained so hard, and my heart filled up with joy. I said, tell me now, what's it gonna be? Will we have ourselves another boy? And she said no, and it changed my world. And she said, darling, we gonna have a girl. Baby, don't ever leave me. Baby, say you'll always need me. I wish that I could stop time so you would always be mine. Baby, don't ever leave me. Baby, say you'll always need me. I wish that I could stop time so you would always be my girl. 'Cause watching you grow up brings tears to my eyes. I want you to stay small, looking up at me like I rule the world, but you're the only reason I try. You're the only reason I cry.
You're gonna make everybody crying here today.